Okay, let's try to watch the language. There's children present, huh?
Broadcasting live in between your parents' silk sheets.
That's disgusting.
Broadcasting from the bathroom after Kirstie Alley had an all-you-can-eat Mexican buffet.
Ay, caramba.
Who cares where we broadcast from? My pants are down and my nipples are hard.
Oh, Davy.
Hello, this is Christopher Walken. You're listening to the Modern Problems radio show hosted by Shotgun, Jay Spin, and Davey Love. You fat bastard.
We're calling her right now. Actually, we had Natalie do research, too, which was good. So she's actually ordering some pie right now, which is kind of the irony of the whole thing.
Yeah, I know. I wonder if she's getting the big sausage pizza.
Oh, my gosh. So we're waiting right now. The phone is ringing.
Oh, the anticipation.
Yeah, it is. A lot of anticipation.
Too bad nobody can hear it.
No, they can't hear the ring.
Hello?
Hello, this is Davey Love from Modern Problems Radio Show. You're live on air.
Hi, Davy. How are you?
I'm good looking, and yourself?
Even better.
I think I'm the same as you.
Oh, yes, you are.
Oh, you 10 times better than him.
So you're actually in Texas, right?
Yes, I am. I'm Dumay in Texas, San Antonio.
Dumay in Texas.
Don't mess with Texas.
Everything's
right.
bigger.
That's right.
And have you seen her pictures? It's bigger.
Oh, bigger is better in Texas. That's right. Well, let me introduce you to the cast of characters on our show. We have our producer extraordinaire, Mr. Shotgun.
How you doing?
And we call him that
Hi, Shotgun.
because he's one pump shotgun.
Ooh.
And
I
then,
could do something with that.
All right.
Whoa, all right.
There's a fetish for
There's
everything.
hope for you after all.
yeah, that'll be a quick shoot.
Yeah.
Then we have Jay Spin because he likes real tiny girls to spin around. That's why we call him that.
How are you?
Jay Spin, all right.
And then we have our official porn correspondent, Natalie Nightwolf.
Hey, how you doing?
Fine. How are you, Natalie?
Good, good.
And then we have sexy musical correspondent, Jessica Apple.
Hey, doll, how are you?
I'm great. How you doing?
Very good, thank you.
Good.
So you've I got a couple questions. How did you get started in the industry?
Everybody asks me that. It was a friend of ours, and his wife was doing kind of amateur on Southern Charms, and he's just like, hey, talking to my husband, why don't you do something on the internet? So we just thought it would be a fun thing to do. My husband at the time was going to IT and was learning, computer tech and all the .com stuff. So I thought, okay, well, if he wants to learn and I can be a subject, then as long as we do it together and have fun, then let's rock and roll with it. So we've been doing it since, 2001?
Wow.
So it's still fun, and we love it, and we pretty much do everything together. So if it wasn't fun, I wouldn't be doing it.
That's amazing.
Wow. So you started at the boom of the internet when it first got big.
Yeah, I didn't understand it. I kept saying, I'm old. Where's all the 20-year-olds? But that was when the big MILF thing hit, apple pie and the MILF and all that.
Oh, American Pie, yeah.
And so I'm just like, okay, let's
just capitalize on it.
Definitely. Wow, that's smart.
Age is overrated anyways.
Yeah. At first, I really did not like that term MILF. I was just like, no, I don't like it.
Right.
But it's endearing, I would have to say.
There's actually DILFs now, too.
Yes, yeah.
There's GILFs, too.
And,
I
yeah.
don't know what that means. What does that mean?
Well, a GILF or a MILF?
Well, a DILF or a GILF.
A DILF is a dad I'd like to blank.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And GILF is grandmother. They are.
Wait. Wait, I have to correct you, my friend. Or grandfather.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
GILF goes both ways.
True indeed. And there are females in their late 40s that look like they're in their early 30s.
Yeah, that's my retirement plan, by the way. So.
There's
I think it's a state of mind.
Right. Yeah, definitely totally state of mind. So we actually had Natalie do some research. I have to say I'm a big fan, by the way.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
So Natalie did some research today.
I'm a big fan too now.
All right. Yeah, I do swing both ways too.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I definitely watched some of your videos. It was funny because I watched one video. My boyfriend says "awoo" all the time. It was, and I know you're a squirter.
Yes, I am.
I saw this video, and as soon as you started squirting, everybody started screaming "awoo," and I was just like, "Oh my god, this is hilarious!" But that was awesome. That's crazy.
Oh, I haven't heard that before.
It's online somewhere, and everybody started screaming it.
It's all real.
Ain't nothing wrong with a squirter.
It's all me.
Wow, that's crazy.
And
that's
I think
awesome.
It's all good. I love it when I get there. It's very, very euphoric.
Yeah.
Do you try and aim when you squirt?
Can you hit a bullseye?
Nope, not at all.
Now, are you in control?
It's all in the moment.
It's all in the moment, so you're not in control. It just happens, right?
Yeah.
What do you tell?
I can control it a little bit, but
Wow.
once I'm there and I'm gone,
That's
kind of I'm in
awesome.
that little la land. It's really hard to control it then.
What would you tell?
Everything feels good. Everything feels good. You just stroke my arm and I squirt. Give me a kiss.
Oh my
and I
god,
squirt.
that's
And-
awesome.
Yeah.
I feel like you get off really easily, and that's like amazing.
Damn, lucky you.
Yeah, lucky you. That's crazy awesome.
What would you tell the females and the males that think the whole squirting thing is just not real?
Because I actually have seen it, witnessed it, and a lot of people don't think that it's real, but it is.
Oh, I know it is.
I've even tasted it because it's squirted all over me, and I've been on like Dr. Susie's show. I don't know if you've seen that or not, but she has a little champagne glass, and we toasted.
Oh my god!
It's a real female gland, and all of us have it, but it's a matter of being able to access it.
I feel like it's the G spot, like inside.
Some women have
it is, and you definitely have to have a lot of fluids, because even I want to squirt, but if I'm out of fluid, nothing comes out. I'm bone dry. And
How do you know out of fluid, you have to stay hydrated?
You need oil change.
Yes,
Okay.
Yeah, but sometimes it gets to the point where I want to keep going because it feels so good. You know, it's just like such a high. You just want to keep going, and yet your body tells you, sorry, you can't do that.
Well, a lot of women have told me
So
that
it won't let you do it. Yeah.
that my voice has made them squirt.
I could see that. I mean, obviously.
You whisper in my ear, that could do it.
How you doing?
He's going to do the Howard Stern thing with you sit on the speaker.
Oh, yeah. As long as it's waterproof, I'd be okay.
Yeah. Otherwise, it would be shocking.
Oh my God! Yeah, be careful.
That's a wet speaker.
Wow.
Get the Brazilian blowout. It's just boom.
The Brazilian blowout.
Oh my gosh! So you have an event coming up in April, right? It's a fan meet and greet.
I do in Florida or Houston. I'm going actually to this month, going to Florida to do some more filming. And then in April, I go out to California and do more filming, but we're going to throw in a little Houston meet and greet, yes.
Oh, nice. And I read on there that people should, if they don't want to be seen having sex with anyone in there, they should wear masks in case they could be called to participate. Is that correct?
Yeah, if they don't want, if they don't want the legal formalities of filling out the information and all that kind of stuff.
What kind of meet and greet is this?
It's a squirt and greet.
I never heard of that before.
No, it's so required, especially if it wants to go, on DVDs or on the internet.
Oh, okay.
Things like that.
Wow, your husband's the best.
He is. I love my little hubby. Mm-hmm.
So he's not in the business, though, right? Or is he?
He's done a couple shots, but he prefers behind the scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by behind the scenes, you mean... I'm sorry.
Like behind me. He supports me all the way behind me.
Oh,
Nice.
That's awesome.
And both in more ways than one, right?
Yeah, our LLC is called Backdoor. That's it.
Nice. That is
Backdoor
awesome.
Productions.
Backdoor Entertainment. There we go.
Oh.
And then I also saw that you will have sex with fans, but they have to send a picture, and it has to be whether you approve or not, and stuff like that, right?
So can you
Yeah,
now
there's
send a
certain
picture?
requirements. You know, we do prefer, condoms and aim tests, and then the rest of it is kind of just scheduling and location-wise, being able to...
Oh, is that why you didn't
all
respond
work.
to my email?
We sent so many messages.
Because I do
I
have
sent like
Fan Fun.
6.
It's called Fan Fun. That's my video, and it is a fan.
Right.
But it's making, connecting the dots and make it all work. And, of course, I get so many different fans. Yes, I want to be. But when it comes down to it, these are the requirements. And they're, well, I won't be in town. And, there's a lot of backouts.
Right.
So,
A lot of pullouts.
no in-out going on, but
Yeah.
pullouts.
Now, how do you feel about the new condom law in LA that just passed?
I've always preferred condoms,
Right.
but because that doesn't matter to me. I really don't feel the difference.
Right.
Whether you're I don't know. I don't. But I know on the male side of the house that they have a problem with it.
Right.
And so if they have a problem, then it makes kind of me have a problem with it. So, but I just don't see it. Even it's kind of funny, but I really don't watch much porn. But when I do, it doesn't distract me from what's going on in the scene.
Right.
I don't say, ooh, there's a condom there. That doesn't turn me on. It doesn't distract me. I'm just like, ooh, look at that big dick. It has no bearing on watching it, actually. So.
Yeah, no, that definitely doesn't take away from the scene at all. But the guy might.
I don't think so.
I'm not paying attention to dicks when I'm watching porno anyway, so.
Yeah,
you are.
Maybe if it's like a glow-in-the-dark one or like hot pink, I don't know. If it's, psychedelic or, oh, look at that one, I might be... got more ribs than the last one I saw.
It'll be good for the condom industry.
I could be like viewing more condoms than what I'm supposed to be viewing.
And you prefer anal, correct?
Well, anal, I actually squirt harder. I come harder.
Really?
Anal, yeah.
Wow. You need to start giving some of these females classes. For real.
Shotgun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is coming from the guy who just got married last week. So.
Oh, I have no problem in that department. Believe me.
Well, with anal? You like to get anal?
I guess maybe because it's more forbidden, and so it's just one of those little Catholic girls, more forbidden. So it's more of a naughty thing to do, I guess, in my mind.
Wow.
Nice.
Now, what is your secret of being online so long? Because I know a lot of people that started their online business in 2001 through 2005 aren't here anymore. 6-7 years later.
Gosh, if I had a crystal ball and knew that answer, they'd all be online still. I'm not sure.
You got to be doing something right.
I just keep rolling with it, but I think my fans can just believe that I'm real. I'm a real person, and that I like real sex. There just happens to be a camera, and so I think they can associate that with me.
What would you tell a female that's thinking of starting her own website?
Yeah, Natalie.
Wow.
Well, I suggest that they start just kind of amateurish to see, on some of the amateur sites to see if they like it. Because this business at times can be kind of cruel, and you've got to be able to kind of roll with it. And I just
gotta roll with the balls.
Yes, I was just like, okay, I say I have the Popeye syndrome. I am who I am, and I think a lot of that comes out, and so they need to be real and be honest with it, because there's just a lot of people that are out there that they want to become stars, and so they do everything to become a star, but that doesn't say who they are.
Right.
And right. They're in it like 110%. Like sports, they're playing sports. They're in it. They're a player. That's who they are. And I think when it comes to this industry, a lot of people are beautiful.
You're breaking up a little bit.
To have that the beauty come out in it, and people can see that.
Right.
And I think that's attraction.
Wow. I like to be in it too.
I tell you, it's tougher on the guys than it is than us, the girls.
Well, most of the guys I heard, they edit it. Like if the guy comes too quickly, then they'll edit it and then switch it around. And
are most of the guys you work with like nice?
It's only happened one time in my whole career. It's only happened one time.
Right.
And then we had to kind of go back again. And he knew I was one of their first videos that I did, and we had to do it, and I was like, what the heck? I didn't know what was going on.
Oh, my God.
So, but most of the guys are, some of them have their own thing about coming, so sometimes we do have to kind of cut away, and they, work out to it, and then they say, I'm ready, and then there's the pop job. It's just done.
Nice.
But most of them are very professional, and they can hold it, and they know exactly what their body's telling them, and they can work up to that, and they'll back off or slow down, and whatever to get them to that point.
Right.
So. Mm-hmm.
That's awesome. Well, I want to thank you for letting us interview you on the show. Everyone who wants to follow her on Twitter, it's at Deauxma. It's DEAXUMA. And your website is?
Deauxma, DEAUXMA, live, LIVE.com.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
And that's awesome. Thank you so much. And I love you, and I know you love your fans. And next time you're in the area up in Connecticut, we'd love to have you on in person.
One of these days, we're going to get up there.
All right.
Thank you.
Hopefully one day I can get it up there.
Yeah.
All right.
Get it up and stay up for a while. Where's Quick Ball at?
Oh, shotgun. I'm Davey Love, so I last forever. So
I like that.
There you go. All right. Thank you so much.
Okay, well, it's Deauxma signing off then. Hugs, kisses, and very wet licks.
Oh, nice.
Oh, bye.
Bye, thank you.
All right. Bye-bye.
All right, Shotgun, what are we going into?
We're going to let them introduce.
The answer just threw me off.
Yeah, we'll let them introduce themselves. Yeah, this is Modern Problems Radio Show.